For the last 6 days, teachers, together with their union's officials, have been facing the Teacher Service Commission at the Court of Appeal over the contested 50 to 60% pay hike. And for the next 1 month, teachers will now wait with bated breath for the ruling of the Appellate Court to know whether they will have bigger basic salaries or not. The Court of Appeal is on the 6th of November expected to issue a ruling on the legality of the 50 to 60% pay rise awarded to teachers by the Employment and Labour Relations Court.
That these appeals, 3 of them as filed, indeed lack merit. They are a misconception of the law relating to the powers and jurisdiction of the Industrial Court. They should be dismissed.
That these were conciliation proceedings, then everything out of them was a nullity in law.
As the hearing of the appeal on the contested pay hike entered the final day, councils representing TSC and the teachers' unions engaged each other in a battle of wits. TSC claimed it had no funds to effect the 50 to 60% hike, an argument that was dismissed by the teachers, who claimed that the proposal was actually made by the TSC.
Okay, now I take you to...
Lawyer Judy Guserwa for the Kenya Union of Post Primary Education Teachers told the 5-judge bench that TSC had sought for advice from the SRC before giving teachers the pay hike proposal.
Salaries and Remuneration Commission are already aware an offer has been made. The TSC is aware an offer has been made. And this is what they say. Your proposed counteroffer as part of the collective bargaining agreement, that is paragraph 2. The Commission observed that due to cost implication, that is 1, it is important that the National Treasury confirms availability of funds.
She dismissed submissions by TSC that the contested pay hike cannot be implemented due to budgetary constraints, arguing that it is the duty of TSC to come up with the budget, as the responsibility of approving the budget rests with Parliament.
The employer, being TSC, ought to have prepared a provisional budget for its needs. It ought to have sent that budget to Treasury for interrogation and tabling in Parliament. If that was done or not done, you have nothing before you, just like the Employment and Labour Court did not have any draft budget by TSC.
Attorney General Gideon Muigai further dismissed calls to divert project funds to pay teachers. Now, the Teacher Service Commission had gone to the Appellate Court seeking to contest the order directing the government to pay teachers the basic salary increase. Teachers resumed work on Monday without having the 50 to 60% salary increment in their account, but still they will have to wait for a month to know whether the pay hike will be implemented by the government or not. Brenda, Czeda in Nairobi.